Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create a test suite with Scandium and how you can even schedule this suite to run at different intervals. So first off, let's look at what a test suite is. So a test suite is a collection of test cases that allows you combine multiple test cases that you can execute at the same time. So with a test suite, you don't have to create tests or run tests one after the other. So you can just put all of them into a suite, sort of like you're creating a test plan and then run them at once. So let's get straight into it. So in order to create a new test suite on Scandium, you come to this suites menu, you click on it, then you can see all of the existing suites that you've created. So I'm going to go on to create a new one. So you click on this new suites button here, then you provide a name for your suite. So let's call this sanity execution. So I'm going to assume this suite will contain certain test cases that I just want to run as a sort of sanity test. So I'll provide a description. Then you can select where you want this suite to run on the execution environment. So you can create new ones if your what you desire is not already on the list. So I'm going to select from the list. So in this case, I'm selecting a Linux Chrome browser environment. Then next up, you can decide if you want to run this suite in sequence. That is the test cases within the suite. Do you want to run them in sequence, one after the other, in which they follow a particular order, or you want to run the test cases in parallel, in which case multiple test cases will run at the same time. So I'm going to leave this sequential. Then, if you want to override the starting URL for each test cases within the suite, so when you add this option, it means all test cases within this suite, whenever you're executing this suite, they're going to use exactly the same starting URL. So with this, you can easily record a lot of test cases on your staging environment and then run these test cases on your production environment without having to recreate the test, or by just putting them in a suite and then providing the starting URL for the suite. So, but I'm going to leave this blank so that the existing URLs on the test cases themselves are used. Then you can add test cases that you want inside of this suite. So I can select the number of test cases for this suite. So I'll put this and this. So I've added test cases within the suite. Then I save my suite. So on saving the suite, I can click to open. So when I click to open, I can see the test cases within the suite. So it means this will run first, then this comes after. I can also rearrange my suite by just dragging and dropping. So when I drag to a different position, so it gets reordered. Now let's look at one of the benefits of creating a suite. So when you create a suite, you have the ability to be able to schedule this suite. So if you come to schedules now, and you click on schedule runs. So you can provide a name for your schedule. Let's say I want to run this hourly. So I can say hourly schedule for sanity. You can provide an additional description just to explain why you're creating the schedule. So you can select hourly from the list and then save this suite. So when you save this suite will automatically be run every hour. Then you get a result. So to see suites that you've executed, so if you come to suite results here, you're going to see a list of all the times all of your test suites have been executed. So you can also go on to integrate your suite into your CI/CD pipeline. We're going to be showing that in another video. Enjoy, guys.